Hello, mates. And today, I'm starting over. Yo, hello, everybody, and welcome to another video inside of my channel. My name is Psycho, and today we are doing a experiment thing. This is maybe a pilot to a series that I'm going to be starting soon about experiments. But I don't know. We're just gonna have to see. And today I have no idea what we're going to be doing, so let's ask our host here, Brennan.
Alright guys, and welcome back to Psycho. We have some cornstarch here. We have an empty cup. We have about a filled cup, about that much. You don't want to fill the cup with water, just plain water. Doesn't need anything in particular. So you want to open your cornstarch. Oh yeah, and we have a tablespoon or a measuring cup or anything. Alright, once again, this might get very messy, so you want to make sure you're in a cleaned up area. Alright, we're going to open the lid.
Totally cleaned up area.
When you open the lid, make sure it does not explode.
It exploded. I'll just take some of that.
It is not edible, I don't think.
Well, that's good.
It's edible, but it's definitely nasty. Alright. So we're going to scoop some of this stuff off the lid right in here.
Well, that's fabulous.
Okay. Let's get our scoop. Hold on, let's get a towel because this is messy. Alright, you want to get your tablespoon. Fill it up, of course, to the line. So this is 1 tablespoon right here of cornstarch. We're gonna pour it into the cup. Alright. Set it down, move this cornstarch to the side because we don't need it right now. Because again, this is gonna get a little messy over here.
We've already got some messy chocolate on it.
And now, I don't know what we're going to use yet. Alright, you can use a spoon or whatever. Today we're going to be using this thing. This thing is something you're probably not going to want to use, but it's the only thing we have, we have right now. But the fastest thing I can find. Anyways, we're gonna fill this up with water. It's a little too much water for me. Alright, that's not what we want. Okay, so now it comes to the experiment part. You have your cornstarch in there, right? We're gonna add 1 drop. So if you have a dropper. If you have a dropper, you will want to use that.
Okay, we will be back after this short intermission. And we are back, and here we go.
So I actually forgot a material. We do need something that we can use to mix it up. Alright, before we do that, let's put in the water right where we left off. Okay. You want to get just a little bit, not a lot, okay? And you want to put in a few dots with the dropper. Of course, I have a large steak dropper, which is unacceptable, but alright, a few drops. Oops. Okay, well, that was probably too much. But you want to mix the water and the corns. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Okay. Actually, this isn't the straw. You don't want to use a straw now that I think about it, because it's gonna start getting hard to stir, which means we want to use a spoon or something. So let me grab some.
Don't tell Brennan.
We'll just use the butter knife. So you want to mix all that up. We might even put a little more cornstarch in. It's getting hard to mix up, which is good. We want that. Yeah, putting too much water at one area.
I smell that cornstarch.
All right, we're gonna put in a little more. We're gonna put in a little more, I think, of both, because when the water gets on it. Okay, we're gonna put in a little more cornstarch and a little more water.
A great demonstration of how to get water.
Yeah, that was too much water.
It's starting to get doughy.
Yeah, that's what we want. So, yeah, that's too much water.
So tell us what's exactly going to be happening
Okay,
here.
so it's not going to be an explosion, but it's going to be, so it looks like a liquid, but when you touch it, it's going to be a solid. But we're not going to do it yet, because I put in a little too much water, so we need to add in a little more of that. I feel like we're going to put too much of everything in and just have to redo it. But yeah, that's what we want. So look, it's hard to mix, but if we mix slowly, it's a liquid. But if we start going hard, okay, so let's get to the bottom of this.
We need to get to the bottom of this.
So it looks like liquid, right? But there still might be too much. Oh my gosh. And it is a solid.
It's basically Play-Doh.
It is a solid.
It's basically Play-Doh.
Okay, so
You've created Play-Doh.
unfortunately Logan can't touch it right now because he's holding the camera. He doesn't want to get this on him. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. You have to tap it real fast to make it look like to make it feel like a solid.
That is so crazy. Can I get a napkin?
Yep. Put a tad more, actually. Yeah, you should put a tad more. So it should look like a liquid, feel like a liquid if you
Look at that.
do it slow,
I
but
didn't wash my hands. Look at, it's like molded onto my skin.
yeah, so it's like a solid. Then it's a solid when you keep it moving, but then it turns to liquid.
Maybe we can play a prank on the girls, make a lot of this, and act like we're turning into ghosts.
See, look, it looks like a liquid, but then when I hit it, it's solid. So, in science, this represents what the mantle is. The mantle, the Earth's layers.
It's in my nails.
Yep, it's easy to get. It represents the mantle because the mantle is hard like this, but it's soft, so it looks like liquid. It's hard. But yeah. Well, thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed a lot. I'm gonna move this out of the way and maybe do a little.
This has been our experiment.
It has been.
What's the experiment gonna be called? Like every episode we're going to call it something like,
So look, it's liquid, it doesn't stand.
are we gonna call it like the Play-Doh effect or something? Like what are we gonna call it?
Something like that. So look, it looks like liquid because it's falling over, right? It doesn't stand because it's liquid. But when I pull it up really quick, notice it sticks because it's solid.
It's moving in. It's like in my skin. Oh, that's disgusting.
I'm trying to blow it out because it's stuck in there.
Oh, jeez.
Now if we let it go out.
Let it go out.
Alright, so it's solid. It should be turning into liquid. Ooh. Here, I'm going to try to put a little water.
So let's try and name this. This is going to be the Lazarust effect. This is the Lazarust effect.
Yeah, it's starting to go. Now, if you let it sit for like 4 minutes, and it starts to get all, it starts to get all, like, look at that. This sat in the straw, just a little amount. And it starts to get all cornstarch, like the water's starting to go away. Or it looks like there's no water in it or whatever.
It's starchy.
You wanna-
Sorry about the Madeline dog over there.
You want to put more water in it. Because that's what it makes. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. When I lift this up, it's solid, but then it turns into liquid after a second.
That's pretty cool.
So it's solid.
It's the Lazrust effect.
Yep, that is very cool. So, it's solid right now. Alright, well, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Enjoy the rest of your day here at the Wolf's Entertainment Center.
Good.